Hey QA, hi, it's Nick. I wanted to do a vlog today because I did not fucking feel like typing out what I have to say. So, today was actually a pretty good day until I got home, but I'll talk about the good day part first. I walked into school this morning, and actually, I'll show you. This kid that was in my French class for 3 years, his name is Mike. Well, he walked into school this morning and he handed me this bag, and he said that his mother bought the holiday pack of the Keurig coffees, and she had about half of them she did not like. So he was like, "Hey, I know a kid that has a Keurig machine." So he stuck them all in a bag and brought me them. And so I have gingerbread flavored coffee. See, gingerbread, and spicy eggnog. 15 of each. Pretty sweet deal because that would be about $24 if you were to buy them. So pretty happy. I haven't tried the eggnog one yet, but the gingerbread one's pretty good. So that was good. And then yesterday I took my English midterm, which is actually one of the more important exams I have to take in high school, because in New York State you have to pass so many exams to graduate, and like you can get different kinds of diplomas depending on which tests you take. It's kind of confusing actually to me. To explain to someone else at least. Like, I understand it, but it's confusing to explain to someone who doesn't know. So yesterday I took my English, regents, they're called, English regents. And my teacher graded them all today, and I got a 93 on it. And I don't know how the fuck I pulled that off, but I got a 93 on it, so I'm really happy about that. Because, well, one, I got a fucking 93, like, seriously, that's awesome. And then two, my teacher said that if you get lower than an 85 on it, then you'll have to retake it in June, because they're only offered June, August, and January. So if you didn't get an 85 or higher, you'd have to retake it. There were a bunch of people that got higher than an 85. I know that a few people got lower. I know one of my best friends, Jason, he got an 81. He's pissed. But I didn't. I'm happy. Oh, if you're wondering what this is right here, that's my bubble wrap calendar. It's see, these are all on the bubbles. I pop one every day, each day. So that's what that is, in case you're wondering. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, that was the good of today. But the rest of this week has been shit. Well, Monday was not bad, actually. Monday was a pretty good day. But the rest of this week has been shit. So yesterday, you should see the way I'm holding my iPod up. Monday, I went to the Apple store to get a new iPod. Well, this is the worst part of Monday, but I went to the Apple store because a few weeks ago, my iPod broke. It was still under warranty though, so I thought I'd be okay. But last June, when I was taking my geometry regents, I had my iPod with me, so I had to put it up in the electronics table, and this asshole kid named Matt brought a Monster with him, one of the Monster energy drinks. It was green flavor, I do believe. So the teacher had him put it up on the table with the electronics next to my iPod, and a few minutes later, the teacher knocked over the Monster. It got on my iPod. No one else's electronics, just my iPod. My iPod was okay. I mean, the screen was a little sticky for a day or two, but my iPod was okay. My headphones broke, so I was kind of pissed, because they were good headphones. I really liked them, but it happens. And so, I mean, my iPod was okay though. So then Monday, I went to bring my iPod to the Apple store, and they saw that it had gotten wet, so I had to pay $100 to get a new one. because it had gotten wet. So I was a bit pissed about that, because that might actually mean I won't be able to get a new binder when I had hoped, because I'll explain that after. But, okay, so that was Monday. Yesterday morning, I was supposed to take 2 readings yesterday. I was supposed to retake my Algebra 1 for the 4th time, because you can retake them when you want. And I had my English. I can speak English. And so yesterday morning I wanted to wear pajama pants to school, because I always wear pajama pants during my midterms, because I like to be comfortable and stuff, you know. And so I walked out into the kitchen with my pajama pants on, and I was all ready for school. I was happy. And I started like flipping out at me about how it makes me look like a scumbag, and I shouldn't be wearing pajama pants to school. It makes her look bad, because she's a teacher there, so she doesn't. Her reputation is everything. So she started yelling at me, and she ended up winning that when I had to wear jeans to school. Which actually ended up working out better, but don't tell her that. So we got in the car, and like we got like pretty much like 10 feet out of the driveway before she yelled at me, "Why don't you just go have some male bonding time with your father for a week or two?" And I've been trying to be better about calling her out on stuff that might be a bit rude and offensive and stuff. So I called her out on that because I didn't fucking appreciate it. And she starts yelling at me about how, what'd she say? I don't even remember. About, she just started saying all this, like, super transphobic shit. And, like, she was yelling at me about how, like, I'm wrong, and about how she doesn't buy it that I'm trans, and about how, just, like, all the super transphobic shit. And I was, like, bawling my eyes out, and I was not okay at all. And by the end of the car ride, I ended up screaming "fuck you" at her, like, 3, 4, 7 times. So I got to school. I was supposed to take my algebra regents yesterday at 8. It was 7:30 when I got to school. And I just could not take my algebra regents. I didn't even go to the exam room. I was in no shape to do math, especially since I haven't even had a math class in like 2 weeks, because I dropped Algebra 2 trig because that class was fucking difficult. So I was just not in, shit, I only have 2 minutes left. I was not in a place to take a regents. So I didn't. I think someone might be coming. I'm in my bathroom, by the way. It's my bathroom in here. But then, so that was that. I ended up doing really well on my English reading, so I got a 93. So then today, what was I gonna say? Today we had to go, to Glens Falls, a town a little far from here. And in the beginning of the ride, she, like, asked me, like, what my plans were, and, like, she asked me all these questions about being trans, and they were just, like, not questions you ask someone, and, like, well, she kept asking me what my plans were, and I just kept saying I didn't know, because I don't fucking know. I mean, I want tea, I don't know, I just want to be me. And, and she just got really mad, and then the car ride was really awkward after that. And then, like, we got there, and we were in Target, and, she said to me, "What do you want? Do you want to, like, act like a boy? You want to dress like a boy? You want to, like..." And so I answered honestly. I said, "Yes, I do want guy clothes." And she was like, "Well, you better get a job then, because I'm not paying for that shit," or something like that. And she just got really pissed off and, like, started saying all this transphobic shit. So we were in TJ Maxx a little while later, and she was looking at pantyhose, and I was kind of standing there. And, she started bitching at me about something. She said something transphobic. And I said to her, what happened to unconditional love? I mean, I'm sorry if you can't accept me for who I am or something like that. I don't know. And she didn't say anything back to that, which she usually, every time, like anytime I bring up something that she disagrees with, she will tell me, and she didn't disagree with not accepting me. So one, that made me lose every shred of hope I had that I would start tea anytime remotely soon, like before I moved out. And two, it made me realize that my mother just doesn't accept me for who I am. I mean, I guess I'm lucky in the fact that she hasn't kicked me out or anything, and that, I mean, I do have a house still, and that people at school have been taking it pretty well. But I've always been, I mean, I've never really been able to talk to my mother about stuff. I've never felt comfortable. But I've always been really close with her, and her saying that was just like the worst thing. Well, she didn't even say anything, so it was just like the worst thing she could possibly do to me. And she pretty much just like fucking ruined my good day. My dogs are barking. I don't know why they're barking. So yeah, that was this week so far. It's only Wednesday, so the week can only get better. On the bright side though, I guess, she bought me new Converse for getting a 93 on my English Regents. See, new Converse, they're gray. I like them. My old ones were light blue and they had a hole in the bottom of them, so my feet would get wet every time I went outside. So I'm pretty happy I got these ones. And I feel like they're much more masculine than light blue. I like them very much. I know my camera kind of looks a little yellowy because it's fluorescent lighting, I think. And I'm not gonna look at my light bulb. But so that's this week so far. If you've watched this whole thing, I am proud of you. You deserve an applause because this has been 12 minutes and 30 seconds so far. So hopefully YouTube lets me upload it. I haven't uploaded anything onto YouTube in a really long time, and the limit used to be 10 minutes. But I've seen some longer videos on there recently, so maybe not. But so yeah, I am proud of you if you watch this whole thing. But I mean, I just had to tell you guys somehow. I didn't feel like typing it out a billion times or writing a vlog or anything. So yeah, I'm Nick, and this is me. Yeah. This is my tie-dye t-shirt. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now so you guys can get on with your lives. So if you, I guess, didn't get super bored with my vlog, and I'll talk to you guys later.